Life is not a playground. It is a battlefield of perception, power, and influence. You don't win by being louder. You don't win by being reckless. You win by being smarter. Outsmarting someone is not about trickery. It's about discipline, strategy, and control. And today, I'll give you 5 rules for total dominance. Rule 1. Control the room before you speak. Power begins the moment you step into a room. People judge you instantly on how you stand, how you move, how you look before you've said a single word. The secret is to control perception before sound. Shoulders back, spine straight, movements calm, measured. Dominance isn't about being loud or frantic. It's about commanding silence without asking for it. When you sit at the table, don't fidget, don't tap, don't show nervous energy. Stillness is strength, and silence, when held correctly, makes people lean in to hear what you'll say next. Here's the truth. The person who controls the pace controls the room. If you rush, you look desperate. If you pause, if you let your words breathe, you own the rhythm. Watch great leaders, top negotiators, master influencers. They don't rush, they set the tone, and everyone else adjusts. That's the art of presence. So before you open your mouth, decide who you are. Are you a follower, waiting for approval, or are you the one who needs no introduction? Outsmarting others starts here with perception. They must feel your authority before you even speak. Walk in with composure. Take space without apology, because the room will always belong to the person who acts like they already own it. Rule 2. Never compete on emotion. The quickest way to lose power is to lose control of your emotions. People will try to bait you, mock you, challenge you, raise their voices. Why? Because they want you reactive. They want you off balance. The one who yells first is the one who's already lost. Outsmarting means outlasting, and calmness is your shield. Think about chess. The amateur plays with passion, fast, reckless. The master plays with patience, calculated, unshaken. That's how you must approach confrontation. If they insult you, don't respond with rage. Smile. If they push, don't push harder. Step back and make them question why you're not playing. When you don't give your opponent the emotional response they expect, you take away their weapon. True dominance is quiet, it's composed. The calmest person in the room becomes the most dangerous, because people can't predict what they'll do. Outsmarting others requires one simple principle: never wrestle in the mud. If you compete on anger, you're dragged to their level. If you control yourself, they must rise to yours. And here's the ultimate move. When emotions rise, slow down. Lower your voice instead of raising it. Still your body instead of fidgeting. That disarms people. They'll feel they're losing ground while you've said almost nothing. Control your emotions, and you control theirs. Rule 3. Information is ammunition. If you want dominance, stop talking so much. Most people hand away their power in casual conversation. They reveal weaknesses, fears, insecurities, without even realizing it. Outsmarting people begins with this: you gather while they spill. Ask questions, not to be polite but to observe. Watch their eyes when you challenge them. Listen to the pauses between their words. People tell you more in what they hide than in what they say. The world is noisy, but a master strategist listens in silence. Every answer you collect is leverage. Think of information as currency. If you know what someone values, you can predict their choices. If you know their fears, you can control their reactions. While others brag, vent, overshare, you stay quiet, because in silence, you gain power. This isn't manipulation, it's intelligence. Armies win wars not by strength alone, but by intel. Corporations rise or fall not by size, but by knowledge. And in your daily life, those who know more will always hold the upper hand. Outsmarting someone is simple. You never reveal your full hand, but you always know theirs. So here's your rule: speak less, observe more. Don't waste energy proving yourself. Let others talk themselves into exposure, and when the time comes, you'll know exactly how to act, because you'll have information they never realized they gave you. Rule 4. Appear predictable. Act unexpected. Predictability is comfort. When people think they know you, they relax. That's when they're vulnerable. Outsmarting requires deception, not lies, but unpredictability. You let them believe you're simple, consistent, easy to read. Then when it matters most, you act differently. Think about fighters in the ring. The predictable fighter gets knocked out. The one who changes rhythm, switches stance, surprises the opponent wins. Life is the same. If people think you'll react with anger, surprise them with composure. If they assume you'll fold, stand firm. If they expect retreat, advance. Unpredictability makes people cautious. They don't know how to handle you, so they hesitate. That hesitation is your advantage, because in strategy, the one who hesitates is the one who loses. But beware, this isn't chaos. Don't be erratic. True power lies in controlled unpredictability. Appear steady most of the time, then strike differently at the moment of highest impact. Outsmarting means never giving away your full map. They see one version of you, but you hold many. So ask yourself, are you too predictable? Do people already know your reactions, your patterns, your weaknesses? If yes, you're easy to beat. Break the pattern. Keep your moves sharp. Leave them guessing, because the one they can't read is the one they can't control. Rule 5. Master the art of detachment. Desperation is weakness. The moment someone senses you need something from a deal, a relationship, an argument, you lose leverage. Power belongs to the one who can walk away without fear. That's detachment. Detachment is not coldness, it's control. It means you operate from strength, not from need. If a person threatens to leave, let them. If a deal seems urgent, pause. If someone tries to trap you with ultimatums, smile and step back. The world bends to those who are willing to lose because everyone else is terrified of it. When you're detached, you see things clearly. You're not blinded by fear, by ego, by emotion. That clarity lets you make sharper decisions than anyone desperate to win at all costs. People who cling lose. People who detach dominate. Think of negotiators. The one who needs the deal always pays more. The one who doesn't need it dictates terms. The same is true everywhere, in work, in love, in conflict. Detachment is the ultimate freedom. It says I want nothing from you, therefore I control everything. So build yourself to a place where you need less, demand less, chase less. When you stop needing, you start ruling. Outsmarting is not about tricks or games. It's about never being controlled by desperation. Master detachment, and you master dominance.